Hello. I don't know what to do with all this overlapping stuff. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hey, Sayori. Congrats on your feature. Hey, Ice Cube. Yeah, I don't have time to watch CTC anymore, so I rarely watch it. But which puzzle was featured? Have I done it? We've got an interesting puzzle that we're starting off with today by Pesto. I'll let them know. Let them know. So there's a Puzzle TV link for this as well. The anti-whisper one. Cool. I'm gonna do the Sudoku Pad one because my capture is way better and I'm much more used to Sudoku Pad. I don't think it'll be a problem, but yeah, the one made by Chameleon, the Puzzle TV one, apparently supports the toroidal aspect better. We'll see if I made the right decision or not. I guess I can get started. This is called Pac-Man Sudoku. It's by Pesto. Hey Josh, how you doing? Hey, welcome Pesto. So we have normal Sudoku rules. The leftmost and rightmost cells of a row are considered orthogonally adjacent. So it's kind of like Pac-Man. So these two are adjacent, these two are adjacent, but not vertically, just horizontally. Cells joined by a white dot contain consecutive digits. Not all white dots are necessarily given. Okay. Shade some cells in the grid and leave the rest unshaded. So we're going to be shading. Such that all shaded cells are orthogonally connected. Okay, and no 2x2 region is entirely shaded. So we need a connected shaded region with no 2x2s of shaded cells. A cell containing Pac-Man, any of the ghosts, or a cell with a white dot. They must be shaded, so we're going to use green for shaded. A cell containing a killer clue must remain unshaded. We'll use gray for that. Digits may not repeat within an orthogonally connected area of unshaded cells. Okay, so we're kind of making regions out of the unshaded cells. And they sum to the killer clue if given. So if they do have a killer clue, they sum to that. So I guess my first question, I guess it doesn't really matter in this case. I'm wondering whether there is a world in which these are the same cage, but I don't think they can because I don't think you can reach. This is minimum 9, I think. So I don't think we have to ask that question. Starting in row 5, column 2. Haven't even gotten through all the rules yet, sorry. Starting in row 5, column 2, Pac-Man must travel orthogonally through the grid. His path may not touch itself orthogonally, although it may do so diagonally, and the path cannot intersect or overlap itself. Pac-Man must go directly through each white dot. So we can seed our Pac-Man path with going through the white dots. Now, I guess this is the issue with Sudoku Pad, is that we can't draw this path here. I could use shading. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to shade yellow any cell that's part of the path. There. So yellow-green will be path. And the path only goes on green cells anyway. And we're not allowed to be orthogonally adjacent to any ghosts, so we could use a color for not path by, say, purple is not path. This is getting complicated. Because we're not allowed to be next to any ghosts, so this is also not path. Yeah, it's a cool concept. Just trying to wrap my head around it. And the path can't enter unshaded cells. Okay. And that's it. Those are the rules. So this is, oh, it's not, oh, is this a corner? Okay, so it can't go right. It can't go down. So yes, this is a corner. Oh wait, it's allowed to end. Okay, so hold on. The path, his path is completed immediately. Okay. Pac-Man must go directly through each white dot. His path is completed immediately after going through the final white dot. So the path could end here. It doesn't have to be a corner because the path can end on a white dot. So we can't necessarily turn right now. So, okay. Got a lot of color going on here. I could use X's for non-path. Do you think a purple X would work better for just don't go here? Maybe that's a little bit less busy. You know, we could draw dots. We could draw O's for our path. I think that would be fine. That's kind of thematic, isn't it? That's where Pac-Man's going? Okay, I've decided. That's what we're doing. There, I think that's a little cleaner. We do have a bet cell, it's here. But I'm not gonna mark it for obvious reasons. All right, so I think growing our cages is probably the way to start. Hey Nebu, yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. So Pac-Man's going to go up or down. Down is quite forced. 38's the most interesting. So one of these is not shaded. All right, so Pac-Man's going to go one way, and then the shading's going to go the other way. If Pac-Man goes up, it branches. Oh. Yeah, that's true. If Pac-Man goes up, then this is a branching path already, because the path can't touch itself orthogonally. So Pac-Man does not go up. Pac-Man goes down, and then is forced to take exactly this path here. It connects up to this white dot. And so now we can't touch ourselves orthogonally, so we're not going to enter this cell. We can't go left here or here. Can't go down because that would branch. This 38 could take this cell, but that's definitely not enough. So it's going. Let's see, how many cells do we need for 38? It's missing 7. So we can be missing 3 cells. We need at least 6. So 1. Oh, and any cells with a circle are also shaded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have some choices, but that's forced. So that's all part of the 38. But we could grab any of these. In fact, oh, hold on. We could go. Can cages go left? All rules, yeah. It can go left. So we don't have to take this cell, actually, because we know the Pac-Man doesn't take this cell. But we don't have to shade it. These two can't go left. Oh, and we don't know that this one's shaded. Sorry. We just know that if it was shaded, we still have to go up. So we know it goes up here, but it could come around here. Oh, but it gets trapped there, doesn't it? Hey, SPQ. So if it went here, we're not allowed to connect up to this 8. So we get these two cells potentially. So that's 4. So we are going to take this one 5, and then this one 6 max or minimum. But then we don't know exactly how it expands. Hey, Nicholas. Yeah, it's late for you. So this Pac-Man's going to have to... I think Pac-Man ends here. This is the end. So we actually do know that that Pac-Man has to go here. Pac-Man can't go right because that would hit these cells. And Pac-Man can't go here. So Pac-Man doesn't go down. And then this isn't where the white ends. The white ends here. And that's actually going to enter through that. And so we do take this corner. Which means we do not take this cell. Hey, Hunting Spirits. Oh, I missed a ghost. We don't take that one, that one. Okay. Right, this is unshaded because we can't do 2x2s. That's right. That's unshaded because we can't do 2x2s. That's unshaded. So is that one. Hey, Sarah, welcome. I'm going to turn on row column labels. Shaded? I don't know. Pac-Man continues row 8. Well, where? Oh, if Pac-Man goes here, it's a dead end. Right. Can't go... Oh, we can't even do vertically anyway. It's only horizontally toroidal. So if we got down here, we'd be stuck. So we don't. So Pac-Man continues, and then continues again, and then continues again. Okay. Don't make a 2x2. All right, the 15 and 14 aren't allowed to join. That's true. So that's a shaded cell in order to prevent that. That's a good point. Okay, this 34 needs to get out. That's true. So it's taking these two, and then it's coming around to here. But then from there it can... Well, we're not connecting it to the 24. Okay, Pac-Man's going to have to get into this area so that he can come and end here. In fact, I'm going to mark that end. I'm going to mark this with an X to mark that it's the end of the path. And I'm going to make this an X to mark it's the start of the path. So I think we have to get down into here. I think we have to take these. And then one more. So those connect. Okay. So we're not going here. We're not going here. Not every area needs a sum, no. Oh, 23, oh, we have digits, actually. These are 6, 8, 9. Yay. Because we are not toroidal vertically, only horizontally. I feel like this just has to keep going and connect to this one, right? And then that turns. So we don't go here, we don't go here, we don't go here. Because we're turning here. Ah, the 34 clue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 9876 is only 30, so we do need one more cell, and there's only one more cell to get. So that's the 34. Ah, yeah, this has to be green because all the greens are connected. I suppose I could mark this with an X and this with an X. So then this path here needs to go up. Here and then here. And so now this 8, what's this 8 gonna do? It's not gonna take this one. So it could take this one, but then it would still need to take... Oh no, it only needs 2 cells. And in fact, yeah, it can't be 1 cell. That's true. But it could be 2 cells. $98764. Good point. $24 needs more. Hmm. 15 at the top needs to grow, true. Hold on. Oh yeah, I X'd these because it goes over here. Okay, so we can X this one. If we go up, we get stuck. Oh no, we don't. We can come around here. Actually, that might be what happens. So we can go right. Oh, we need to take this. Okay, no, we don't need to take that cell. Sorry. This green does need to get out, though. The green gets out, the green gets out. This 14 has to grow. This green needs to get out, true. Okay, so now this 38 can't actually grow right. It needs one more cell, but we don't know if it takes that or that, or more. What's this doing? We need to make these ends meet, all right? So, oh, we can't do it this way. We can't go next to a ghost. So we can't come like around here. We can't go up here. That's a ghost. And that wouldn't work anyway. If we go down here, then we get stuck because we can't be next to a ghost. So we actually have to come up around here. And then down here, and then down here, and then here, and then we have a choice. But we're definitely not connecting that. We're not making a 2x2 there, sorry. Can I get any more purples here? Yeah, that's a purple. I feel like the notation's working, but like this connects up somehow. We're not going here because we'd get stuck. Same thing with this one. I feel like we don't really need these markings over here though. We're We're not in any danger of getting there. So we can clean this up a little bit. Yes, the 16 grows, true. And it doesn't connect to the 38. So this has to be 7, 9. So this is not a 9. This 8 has to grow. Does 38 have only one outlet now? Yeah, okay, so it grows here. It doesn't connect to the 14. So now it's missing 1, 2, and 4. So it's got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just double check. 16 plus 16 plus 6, yep. Would it help to draw a border around these? I'm not sure it would. But it might help. Actually, if I use a different color, it might help indicate that they go here. Let's use blue. Hopefully that's contrasty. So the blue will signify that it actually does come around here. This one's done as well. This one's, oh, the 15's done. This is a cage, though it doesn't really matter, but it's done. This cage is done. We don't know if the 24 is done. If the 24 was on, it would be 7, 8, 9, which puts a lot of 7, 8, 9s in this column, but not too many. Okay, how do we want to connect these two up? Maybe the issue is this because of the 8? I don't know. We do know that one of these is an 8, which I should mark. Row 5, column 6. Oh yeah, Pac-Man doesn't want to go in here. That's definitely true. So Pac-Man keeps going up. Pac-Man doesn't want to go left or right, so Pac-Man keeps going up. And then it's just a matter of how it connects here. Okay. So Pac-Man does this. Nice. Oh, don't make it 2 by 2. There we go. That finishes Pac-Man. So now I can't connect these up because you can't do 8 and 4. So these are green. "14" clue's done. This clue is a single. So it's not 6, 8, so it's 5, 9. So that's not 9, so that's not 6. Oh yeah, this would make a 2 by 2 as well, so that's shaded. So this 8 is done. 1, 2, 5 or 1, 3, 4. Row 6, column 7. Ah, yeah, that would make a 2 by 2. So this 24 is done now. Oh, and here as well. So this 8 can't connect up. It's too small. Whoop. There we go. Okay, we have all the cages. We have the Pac-Man path. I'm going to get rid of any clutter that's not needed, like the purple X's, for example. All right. The blue does help us know whether it's toroidal. Waka 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 waka. Blurp 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 blurp. Oh, we got an X here. Eight maybe? 8 and 2, 1, 7, 2, 6. It's not 3, 5. Row 9, column 5. Does see the 5, 9 pair. True. Well, that's helpful. It's all sorts of digits. 8 in box 1. Aha, clever. So 8 can't be on the white dot because of the 7, 9 pair here. So 8 is placed. So this is not 7, 8. This is 6, 9. Very nice. All right, see you, Math Pesto. Seems like we got it. Unless it just suddenly really gets hard here. This is not a 7. So we have a 3, 5, 6 triple in this cage. Hold on. 3, 5, 6. There we go. 7, 9 pair. Eight in box 9. Oh, there's no 8s here, so there's an 8 here. True. So one of these is an 8. Oh, actually, hold on. This 8 looks in. These 8s look up. These aren't 8, so 8's here. And that puts an 8 here. We need to make sure we don't repeat anything in this cage. It's going to be hard, but... 9 in column 9. Okay, so this isn't 9. That's not... Oh, none of these are 9. That's not 9. Wow, yeah. Oh, and the 7, 9 pair looks over here. Okay, so 9 in this column goes with the 8. So this is an 8, 9 pair. Very nice spot. These aren't 9. Row 4, 7, 9 pair. Yep, I got that. In fact, this 3, 5, 6 needs to go in this row somewhere, along with 1, 2, and 4. I don't know if that helps. One, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6. Maybe I don't do that. Okay, so Emily says the 24 cage can't have a 9 in it. Is there, oh yeah, so this 9 takes it out of all these, and this 9 takes it out of there. There we go. I wasn't seeing this 9. So without a 9, the maximum we can put in it is 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 26. So we have 2 degrees of freedom from that. So yeah, we can't get rid of the 7 and the 8. 8's not here. Hmm. 9 in box 7 is placed. True. So there's a 7 here. See my dog? He's right there. Hi, Rocky. Let's see. We need 1, 2, 4, and 5 here. Oopsie. Did not mean to do that. Five in box 7. Ah, this 4, 6, 7 does keep... Okay, so what can this be, actually? This could be 1, 2. It could be 2, 3. Can't be 3, 4. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, it's only from 1, 2, 3, so it has a 2 in it. Now, can this be 5? This can't be 6. Could it be 4? I think it could be. This would also be 4. We do know 5's in one of these, so that does look up, and that places this 5. These 5's look down. This is just really hard to scan. There's a 5 in one of these too. This is not 5. Okay, yeah, these can't be 2 or 4, because the 2's here and the 4's here. So this is a hidden 2, 4, nice from SBQ. So then this is what, 5 and something? 1 and 5? I think. Which does force a 3 down. In fact, we knew the 3 was forced down here. Darn, I didn't notice that. We could have known the 3 was forced down there, I should say. This is either 1, 2, or 5, 4. Four puts 4 there and 7 there. Huh. Is this interesting? Only a little bit. This can't be 2, 4. Is that an issue? No, we don't need it to be 2, 4 anyway. It's either 2, 5 or 1, 4. Filling column 5 gives a triple in box 8. Oh yeah, because this 2, 4 is this 2, 4. So we need 2 and 4 and what? 3? So 2, 3, 4 triple gives this quad, I guess. We need 1, 5, 7, 8. I don't think we can put a 1 in this 24 gauge, because we can't put a 9 in it. 8, 7, 6 is 21, so we put a 5 in it. Yes. 8 in this row. Oh, 8 in this row is placed. Very nice. It places this 8. Ah! Sarah notices this 157 triple. That's not a 7, it places this 7. Also, this is not a 7, so it places that 7. So 7 and 8 add to 15, so we need another 9 here. 3, 6, or 4, 5. This is not a 5 because of the 157. That's not a 4. We can finish the 8s. Yeah, we can finish the 8s. Okay. I slept a bit wrong last night. My shoulder blade is unhappy. Let's see. Don't forget about this white dot here. I bet that's important. Or was that just for the path? Well, it's not 1, 2, because that breaks the 8 cage. Not sure. Breaks the 1, 2 in row 8. Okay, so basically what we're saying here is if this white dot is 4, 5, then this is 2 and this is 1, because that's the only place they go in the row now. So the 2 is in one of these two. Whoa. I have no idea what just opened. The 2 is in one of these two. In the row, which does claim the box. So in this row, the 2 is here. Good point. From Sayori. This is only 1 or 5, right? Because if this is 4, 5, then that's a 1. If this is 1, 2... Oh no, the 5 can go here. Never mind. I've missed that. Four in row 9. Ah, true. 4 in row 9 claims the box. So this can't be 4 or 5. There we go. Now what I said is true. But let's clean up this a bit. Okay, so this can't have a 3 in it anymore. So it's not 1, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 5. So the 5's in one of these two. That claims this cell. Okay, so now what I was saying is if this is 1, 2, then that's a 5. If this is... Actually, it's just a hidden 1, 5 in the row now. Darn. That's that simple. It does make a 1, 5 pair here, so that's a 4. Nice. This 2 goes here. Okay. That's a 5. I'm getting there. It takes time to get around the grid and clean up. I'm going to mark these ones. I'm going to mark these ones. Okay, so what can this actually be? It can't be 1, 2, or 2, 3 anymore. It can't be 3, 4. Can they be 4, 5? It looks like it. Can they be 5, 6? It looks like it. Can't be 6, 7. Or it can't involve an 8 or 9. So this does have a 5 on it. I'm told column 8 can be finished. This 2, 3 pair looks right, so that's a 7. Sure can. Okay. Now that's a 2, 7 pair. Darn, doesn't have a 6. How about these two? 1, 4 pair. I guess this is also 1, 4. Ah, here we go. Sven helping out. What are these two? Okay, 4 and 1. There we go, that's a 5, 6 pair now. I'm just gonna mark. Hey, we found a bunch of naked singles. Okay, this can't be 6 anymore. This has a 3 on it, so that's not 3. These are consecutive. So this is not a 2 or actually, yeah, this is even, so this is odd, so that's the easy way to see it. And so 7 goes with 6. This is even, so this is odd. Nice. Game over. High score 642893517. Oh wow, this must have gotten featured. 3356 solves. Very nice. I liked it. All right. So we go waka 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 waka. Hey olima, welcome. Very nice. Alrighty, cool puzzle. I enjoyed it. It was like 2 puzzles in one because we had the almost three puzzles in one. Oh wow, Olima, you are just in time. You have very good timing. All right, I think we can put our bet cell in. Oh, what was the bet cell? The bet cell was 5, it looks like. Congrats to any 5 betters. Would be an amusing role if Pac-Man had to end at a ghost. Yeah. Still grading exams here at, oof, after midnight grading of exams. At least it's not after midnight taking of exams. Honestly, I do my best work at night. I'm actually working a flex schedule now, and I do like a 4-hour block of work at night. I work from home, so it's not like I'm commuting twice a day. Isn't the whole life after midnight? It depends on how far beyond midnight you go, I suppose. There's a lot going on in this grid, but it says ranks 200, which is awesome. Who's that ranks guy? I think I've heard of him before. Alrighty. Oh, let me give the link. Here it is. Whoopsie. There. All right. This is called Ranks 200 by Olima. We have normal Sudoku rules. Green lines are German whisper lines, so as we move along the line, adjacent digits have to have a difference of at least 5. Purple lines are Renban lines. They have a set of distinct consecutive digits in any order. And blue lines are region sum lines. So within every box, they have the same sum. On the same line, the sum is the same within each box. Hey, Mehdi, how you doing? Very 90. Yeah, it's very pastel. I've seen this before. A Renban connected by German whispers. I think that was in a Rift Clown puzzle. See, these are consecutive. Okay, how do we want to start? Getting my shirt. This is an 8-cell Renban. It's only missing 1 digit. Feels like the place to start to me. So it's missing 1 or 9, actually, specifically. I don't know if that's helpful at the moment. Row 1, column 4 equals row 4, column 3. These are the same digit, true. Let's make those blue. The blue digits are the same. They're at least 3. Actually, I want to reserve blue for low high. We're going to pull out the letter tool. We're going to make these A. The problem with coloring them is I don't know if they connect. I guess we can continue the coloring here, so let's do that. So let's do purple-green until we know what their actual low-heighty is. So A is purple. It's not on its own line here. This is purple or 5. Let's see, A's not here or here. Oh, A's not here at all. Okay, so A is in one of these two. Which means A's down here somewhere. Low. Okay. Purple is low. Because what happens if purple's high? Right? If purple is high, this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, it can't even be 6. That part doesn't matter. That means this has to be low in order to, in fact, it's not 9 either. In order to not exceed 9, this would have to be 1 or 2, so it would be low. But then this would be consecutive with 1 or 2 and somehow also be high, which is a contradiction. So purple is low. Good, we can actually fix the colors. Okay, so we know low and high now. And then, can this be 5? Can we do 5? No, because this can't be 5 because this can't be 4 because of the whisper. So this is also low. Okay. So this is a low that's the sum of two lows. So they're 3 or 4. So next to 3, 4 goes 8, 9. So then this can't be 4, so and it can't be A, because it would be 3, and then we'd have 3, 8, 9s in the box. So A is here, which means this is blue, and it's a 3, 4. 2 can be colored. I thought there was a given 2 in the grid for a second, but you mean this 2. So, oh, and I just realized this is celebrating stream 200. Thank you. Let's see. One of these is blue. Wait, so then it's not this one. Okay. Oh, we have all our lows, and where can 4 go? This is not 4, this is not 4. If this was 4, A would be 3, and that seems fine. Oh, no, if this was 4, A would be 3, and this would be 3. And that's bad. Okay. So A is 4. And then these are 9. Makes sense that 4 would end up not on the line here. 4 is over here somewhere. We have a 5 up here somewhere. 4 is 1 plus 3, very true. So this has to be even, so it's a 2. So this has to be a 7 or an 8. So that's a 2 also. So this is a 1 or a 3. These are, well, this is not 6, that's for sure. This is 7 or 8. This is also 7 or 8. So this is a 5, 6 pair. Okay. Ah, this is a 2. So this is 7, 8, 9. Oh, A was 4. Let's mark 4s here. Oh, these are the same digit. That's a clone. So it's not 4. It's not any of the blues. And it's okay, so these are high then. They're not 9 either. I suppose they could be 6. Whatever they are not on this at all, but so 1, 3, or 4. Certainly not a 4, for many reasons. 3 would force this to be 8 or 9. Actually, there would be double 8 with a 9 here. Don't know if that's a problem or not. Okay, we have 2 2s, so 2's up here somewhere. We can't put a 2 with a 6, right? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's too small. Five in this box? Ah, we have the 5, 6 looking in. True, so 5s are here. This is going to need a 5, so it's here or here. I don't really want to mark that. It needs all these digits, in fact. Well, it doesn't need the 9. It needs the 2 and the 4. Okay, so then this can't be 2 or 4. Because the 2 and the 4 need to go on this loop. So they're here. So this is 1 or 3. Okay, so Josh is saying that 1 is on this ring. So why couldn't this be 1, 2, 3? Ah, this can't be 1, 2, 3 because this is not low. We have all of our lows already. So this is 5 or higher. So yes, that can't be a 1. So there's a 1 on this ring. So there's no 9 on it. But there is a 1 on it, but it's over here. So then these are not 9. These are not 9. So that's 9. This is 7, 8. They're all high. Three, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we need a high on this German Whisper. The high is going to be a 6, so this is a 1, 6 pair. And then that makes this 3 and 5. So we know exactly what these are. These are 2, 4, 7, 8. And so these are 1, 3, 5, 6. That's a 1, 3 pair. It's a 5, 6 pair. That's not a... So this isn't a 6. Kind of didn't expect it to be a 6, but we proved it. So that's low. That's a 7 or an 8. So we have 7 and 8 on here. So this is either 5, 6, or 9. But it's not 5 or 6, so it has to be 9. And that has to be 6. There we go. These are high. This is, sorry, we have our first 5. It's gray. This is a 4, 6 pair. This is 1, 2, 3. It's low. Can we put a 4 with the 7? 4, 5, 6. We could. No, we can't, because there's no... If this was a 4, there'd be no 6 on here. We couldn't bridge the gap to the 7. So this is the 6. High and low. So these surround the 4. 2, 3, 5, 6. This has to be low, because otherwise we'd add to... Oh no, we can add to more than 9. Never mind. What am I talking about? Does not have to be low. Row 4, column 6 has to be 9 since 6 breaks. Oh, right. If this is 6, this is 1, and that breaks this cell. Very nice. So it can't be 7 or 8, so it's a 9. So this doesn't have a 9 on it. So at the lowest it's 7, 6, 5, 4, but there's no 4 on it. Right, so it's 8, 7, 6, 5. Which means this has to be the other 1, 3 for the row. These add to 11, 13, or 14. Right, this can't be 6 because, or 9 because it's it can't be 9 because it sees a 9. It can't be 6 because it's next to it too. So then this is also 2 or 3. So then this is 7, 8, or 9. So 6 is here or here. I guess this is 5, 6. Let's start big. Can this be 14? The only way would be 5, 9. Can it be 13? The only way would be 5, 8. Could it be 11? We could do 2, 9. We could do 3, 8. We can't do 5, 6. Okay, so this is only ever 8, 9. Oops. No matter what. We haven't really touched this. Can we do a parity argument? I think we can. Because these are even. Because the same number plus the same number is even. These in total are even. Now we're odd. So now we have to remain odd. So this is only 3 or 5. No, we have to remain odd so it's even. Sorry. So it's only 4 or 6. I did all of that and then got the wrong answer. Yeah, Sarah spotted the same thing. So if this is a 4, this is a 1, 3. If it's 6, it's 1, 5, or 2, 4. Doesn't really... What about this column? So far we've got even... Yeah, we don't really know, do we? These are consecutive. They have an odd and an even on them. Oh, column 2 needs a low, I'm told. Ah, this can't be low. Right, this can't be low because the box has all the lows. So this is low. True, this is a 1-3 pair. This is not a 3. Column 2 has a pair remaining. True. We need a 5 and we need a 6. Seems to be a running theme. So if we know the 5's here, then these are high. These aren't 6. Because of the 5, 6 pair. 9 in column 3. Oh, yes, good point. This can't be a 7, 8 pair. So this can't be 9. Yeah, this goes here. So that's the 7, 8 pair, so that places this 9. The 9 up here. Ah. So if this is a 2, this has to be a 3. If this is a 5, This needs to be 6 or 3. Is 2, 3 a problem? 3 here puts 3 here. No, it's not a problem. Okay. We need 2 different ways to add to this sum. So the sum is minimum 5. So these are either, but they can't be 1, 2, 3, 4 because of the 1, 3. They can't all be low. So the sum is at least 6. Right, there is a 5. Yeah, there's a 5 on here. Okay, that's all I saw, I guess. I was thinking it prevents it from not having the 6. Is it a problem if this doesn't have the 6? 1, 5, and 2, 4. And then this would also be 1, 5, and 2, 4. That's a problem. I get it. There might be an easier way to see this. But if this adds to 6, this is 1, 5, 2, 4. Oops. So 1, 2, 4, 5. This is also 1, 2, 4, 5. That means this is a 6 and this is a 3, and good luck filling this value. So it's not 1, 2, 4, 5, which means it has to have a 6 on it. Pretty sure it has to have a 6 on it. How do we prove... Yeah, we're not adding 5, we're not adding 6, we add to at least 7. What are the ways to add to 7? 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4. So what's wrong with 2, 5, 3, 4? I'm trying to prove that this is a 4, yeah. But is there a problem with 2, 5, 3, 4? Makes that 1 and 6. I actually think that's possible. Yeah, Carl had the same idea. There's definitely a 2 on here. Maybe we can't prove that yet. Yeah, 5 and 2 are on here. We could reevaluate this now that this can't be a 3. 11 is still possible with 2, 9. I think it's all still possible. Right. So either this is a 2, which makes this would have to be 11, and the 5 would be here, or this is a 5. So 5's in one of these two, so that's not a 5. And then there's always an 8. So 5 and 8 are always involved. This is a 7, 8, 9, so it's not 7, 8. Ice Cube, are you behind? Let's see. It's got to be this thing, but I don't know how to think about it right. Oh, true. Mehdi points out that this cell needs to go in this column. It goes exactly there. That's not a 4. Yeah, we proved that the sum is 7 or 8. Nine doesn't work because we can't do 1, 8 or 2, 7. And then if we do 3, 6, 4, 5, it breaks this cell. So the sum is 7 or 8. Which means we know what this we know what the choices are for this sum, but good point. These are the same digit, and so they can't both be 7 because that'll put double 1. So these are both 8. Good observation. Okay, that's important. We were looking down the wrong thing. Lots of cleanup. This has to be 5 now. 5 plus 9. Okay, so the 6 plus 8. We said this adds to 7 or 8. Can't add to 8 anymore. I think it has to be 3, 4 adding to 7. So that did end up as 6. Can't be 1, 5, so it's 2, 4. Okay. Let's color a bit. Ah, yeah, so that's 2 and 5. Whoops. Ah. Nice. Cool puzzle. Thank you, Olima, for making that for me. That was actually really fun. We thought it would be more complicated, but it turned out to be something we noticed a much earlier that we didn't follow through on. Yeah, it was fun, though. May as well finish the coloring, huh? Okay. Pillow beckoning. Good night, Nicholas. Overcomplicating for the win, indeed. Gotta push your way through somehow. Simon style, indeed. Oh, and the bet cell was 5. Again, we've had 2 5s so far. So are you the kind of gambler who says, oh, it's been 5 twice, it's going to be 5 again? Or, oh, it's been 5 twice, I better bet something other than 5? Let's see, let's link this. All right, this is called Waterworld. It's by Palfly. We've got normal Sudoku rules. White dots are consecutive. Within the grid is a single orthogonally connected region of flooded cells. Digits in flooded cells must all be less than n, where the value of n must be determined. And digits in any non-flooded cell orthogonally adjacent to a flooded cell must be greater than or equal to n. Okay. It was 5 twice. I'm going to bet on the independent outcome arbitrarily. That kind of gambler. All right. No, that's me too. Circles are flooded and squares are non-flooded. Okay, so circles are flooded. So we can make circles blue for flood. And then we can make squares green for not flood. The digit in a circle or square gives the total number of cells of the same type visible horizontally or vertically from that cell, including the cell itself. The number of cells visible in the two directions combined. Now, how do you determine visibility? Okay, it says flooded cells block the view of non-flooded cells and vice versa. Okay. So it's cells of the same type horizontally and vertically. Yeah. All circles and squares are given. Ooh, there's a negative constraint. All right, good night, Olima. Thank you so much. So all the flooded cells are connected, right? Single orthogonally connected region of flooded cells. let's state some obvious things. These tell us that because they're at least 1, 2, 3, that n is at least 4. So this is at least 4, this is at least 4, this is at least 4. So this C is at least 4. Does it include itself? Including itself. The bigger we make n, the more we have to see. This is at most 8. How do we get started here? We have to take this cell if we want this to be bigger than 5. Oh, that's true. N is at least 5, not 4. Can we prove that n is at least 6? That's what I want to know. At least 7. All the blues where have to be different. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was thinking you were saying this just had to be 1, 2, 3, 4. But one of these is going to be... 4 is the minimum for these. Because these all see 4 at least. Gotcha. So the minimum is 7. So actually n is 8 or 9. So this has to be an 8. Which means n is 8. Which means we do need to take quite a few up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to take these at least. This takes everything. Green is greater than or equal to n. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's only digits in any non-flooded cell that's orthogonally adjacent to a flooded cell must be greater than or equal to n. So flooded cells are all less than n, but non-flooded cells that are okay, I get it. So this doesn't have to be, this doesn't actually have to be smaller than n. Or this doesn't have to be greater than or equal to n because it doesn't have to be next to a blue cell. What we do know is it's not next to a blue cell. Because if it was next to a blue cell, it would have to be 8, and then it wouldn't be able to be 8 because it would be next to a blue cell. So these are all green. I hope that made sense. Hey, Palfly. This is at least 4, I guess. Back to it being at least 4. So this is 8 or 9. This is 8 or 9. What can this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Oh no, so it's not, it doesn't have a square in it. Never mind. So we kind of have a similar situation with all these squares, right? If they were next to, okay, so then this one doesn't have to be 8, 9 either, so we don't have to color these. If this had a blue next to it anywhere, it would have to be 8 or 9. Otherwise, it doesn't have a blue next to it, in which case it's at least 4. So all squares are, well, those squares are all 4 or higher. This square is at least 3 or higher. That could be 9. Right. If this were blue, this would be an 8, 9 pair, and that would break the box. So that's green. Definitely true here. This can't be blue. We'd have a bunch of 8, 9s in the box. Okay. Can the center of any box be blue? Only if it's next to more blues. Okay. So this blue, okay, can only have 2 greens around it. There's something to this. It's true, all blues are connected. Oh, right, this 4, 5, 6, 7 does affect that cell. If we wanted this to be 3, that seems tough, because what's going to happen is this, and then this. And that makes an 8, 9 pair here. So 8 and 9 are in these cells. Wait, is that? No, that's not necessarily true. Oh yeah, one of these blues is 4, so this has to be green in order to do that, which means it's an 8 or 9. Let me just read this again. Digits in any non-flooded cell that's orthogonally adjacent to a flooded cell must be greater than or equal to n. Okay, it doesn't have to be greater than or equal to the blue. It has to be greater than or equal to n. So that, yeah, 8, 9 is true. So that's even more interesting if this was 3, because we'd have an 8, 9 pair here. But I don't think it's a problem. Ah, now we can't do this. Because if we did this, then we'd have too many 8, 9s. Way too many 8, 9s, actually. Hey, Mr. J, welcome. So, how far can we actually grow? Even if we grow here, that's still too many 8, 9s. Because this would be 8, 9, this would be 3, this would be blue, and this is broken. So we actually can't grow past here. But if, okay, so, okay, what does that mean? Okay, so we stop here at least. It doesn't mean this is blue, does it? Because this could be blue. One of these is blue. I just feel like this could be flooded and this could be land. Yes, this has to be green because we can't do 1, 2, 3 like this. That's true. This is green. Yeah, blues are always surrounded by 8, 9s. Or other blues. Yeah, I just went over that, Carl. This can't be green. Well, no, it can't. These 3 can't be green. I think this alone. Oh no, you're right. This alone being green breaks. I think that's what you're getting at. Even if we do this, that's broken. Is it? Yeah, because then we have too many 8, 9s around it. Yeah. Okay, so this is blue. Okay, so I don't need this marking. I think this can be land, though. Can't it? I don't see why not. How's this break? True, it does. It still forces too many 8, 9s. Okay, so that's blue. So we have 2 situations that are very, very different. Either this is green, in which case this is a 3, and it's done. So we'd have 3, 8, 9 here. Or it's blue, in which case this is an 8 or 9, and it takes all of these. Can we prove that it doesn't take all of these? I don't know. Those are very different scenarios. I just feel like we could make like just a big blob of green somehow. I'm trying to understand Josh's point. So we know that one of these. So in order for one of these to be 4, we're going to need a green 8, 9 along here somewhere. I understand that. But we only get 1 green along here. The rest are blue. So we get 1, 8, 9. I don't know what to do with that. There's an 8-9 down here. I'm trying. I don't understand. Why can't this be the other 8-9 for the row 8? Hmm. So no matter how we color these cells, this is Josh's point. However we color these cells, we're going to end up with two blue-green boundaries. We can color them both green. We can color them both blue. We can do a blue and a green. It doesn't matter how we do it. We're going to end up with an 8-9 pair somewhere in these 4 cells. So there's an 8-9 pair in these 4 cells, which means they're not up here. If these can't be 8-9, then this has to be blue, because it's not allowed to be 8-9. So now if this was green, we'd have another boundary. Because if this was green, we'd have a boundary here. If this was blue, we'd have a boundary here, and that would put another 8-9, which isn't allowed. So this is blue as well. And then same deal here. If this was green, it would be 8-9. That's not allowed. So this is also blue. And so that forces this to be a 3 surrounded by 8-9s. And then this is blue. Okay. Very nice. Now I can use my point that one of these is 8-9 in order to make one of these 4. And now that makes a virtual 8-9 pair. So this has to be blue because it can't be 8-9. I guess I should point out that every row and every column and every box needs 2 greens, doesn't it? Yeah, because blue's not allowed to be 8-9. So every row, column, and box has 2 greens, at least. We only get one more green here. What is it? We're making some like, it doesn't have to be exactly a pyramid, but we're making some sort of staircase-ish thing out of blues here. We can't do it this way because we only get 1 green in this box. So don't we need the... Hold on, is it actually possible to... No, right? Wait. Yeah, this is bad. Wait, is that bad? They'll make all of these 8-9. Okay, hold on. So drawing this is hard, actually. Yeah, if this was green, we'd need some formation like this, and then this box wouldn't have enough greens. So this is definitely blue. And this is not 4. But I think this can't be 5 either, because if this was green... Is that true? No, that might not be true. Row 8, column 3. Ah, this is a 7. Very nice. That's the max it can get. So it has to be surrounded by greens. Ooh. So this is our 4. This is an 8-9. This is an 8-9. These are blue. This now has to be 6 because it can't be 7. And that puts a green up here, which is 8-9. These are not allowed to be green anymore. So this is a 7. Nice. So there's a green in one of these two. So this, I suppose this could be green actually. No, this can't be green because it would be 8-9. Never mind, because it's next to a blue. So this is blue for sure. And one of these is green. This is an 8-9 pair, true. That means this is not green because it can't be 8-9. It means this is not green because it can't be 8-9. It means this is not green because it can't be 8-9. Okay. So we just flood. Right, same thing here. That can't be green because it'll be next to a flood cell. Oh, interesting. Yeah, if this was green, it would be 8-9, and then this white dot would have to be a 7, but it can't be. So this is blue. There is a 7 up here. Let's see, this already sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5, 6, or 7. This is 4, 5, or 7. Do we want to color our 8-9s? Are they colorable? I think it's not a bad idea. How do we want to color them? How about purple? And red. Oops, I already messed it up. Purple, red, red, purple. Ah. This is 5 or 6. Why wouldn't it be 6? Okay. 6 does make this an 8-9. So this would be red, purple, red. I think it's still good to have these colored. Oh, hold on. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, if this is Zombie Hunter spot here. This can't be a 4, because if it was a 4, this would be blue. And this would be 8-9, not 4. 5 is possible, though. But this is... I guess if this was blue, this would be an 8-9. Otherwise, if it's green, it could be anything 5 or higher. True. This sees an 8-9 pair. Anything that sees an 8-9 pair is blue. Anything that sees an 8-9 pair and is next to a blue is blue. Sorry, it's a little bit more restrictive than that. Otherwise, this would have to be blue. Oh right, this is a pair. This 1, 2. Yeah, we've got an 8-9 here or an 8-9 here. Gotcha. So we don't have any more 8-9s in this row, and these are next to blues. Okay, so these are also blue. Because either the 8-9's here or here. Oh, right, yeah. I somehow didn't follow through on this. If this is blue, then this is 8-9, but it doesn't actually see 8 or 9. So it's not blue, it's green. Now, if this were blue and it sees an 8, it puts too many 8-9s in the box, so that's green. And it's 8-9, and it's red. Oops. So now this can't be 8 or 9, so this has to be green. So this can't be 5. Can this be blue? This would be 8-9. Seems reasonable. Oh, this sees an 8-9 pair, true. So it's here or here. This is green or not green. If this is green, this is blue. That's an 8-9, and that's 7. And then these would both be green 8-9s. And that would be 7. Wait, we can't have 2 7s. Okay, yeah. So if this is green, this is a 7. This has to be blue to stop the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if this is blue and it's next to a green, it also has to be 7. So that doesn't work. So this is a 6 and this is blue. And this is an 8-9. That gives us the 5 and the 6. The 5 has to finish here with an 8-9. And then this has to continue and put an 8-9 here. And this is next to a 7. Okay. That's a 5. That puts a blue next to this. Not surprising. This actually has to be 7 now. That can't be 5. This is not allowed to be green because it would have to be 8-9. Same thing here. Cool, good progress. We can color purple, red, purple, red. Oh, purple is 8. Red is 9. The cat's out of the bag, someone told me. Ah, true. 9 can't be in blue. That's 8. And these two can't be 9. So that's a 9. Very nice. So now this has to be blue. So it's not next to. And this has to be blue. That's an 8. Oop. That's a 9. Sorry. This has to be blue because the 8-9's gone in the row. That makes. It just floods. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 or 7, not 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has to stop here. This is an 8. That floods the rest of the row. Well, this can't be 7. Interesting. This can't be 7 because of negative constraint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That negative constraint. So that's a 7 for the column. This is 1 through 4. So where are all these? All 9s placed. That's a 9. Yep, 9s are done. How about 8s? So we have an 8 up here. And here. And that's it, right? So this can't be 8 or 9, so this is blue. More negative constraints. This is not a 2, because it would be a circle. This is not a 4, because it would be a circle. This is not a 3. So none of these are 1, because that breaks the 1, 2. This has to have a 3 on it, so that's not a 3. Non-8 marked cells flood. This floods, this floods. How do we know this can't be surrounded by greens? Ah, if it was surrounded by greens, they'd both be 8. Okay, so it's because it can't be surrounded by greens, it can't be green itself. And then that floods the rest of that column. Okay. So we end up with a bunch of spiky islands. And just this clump over here. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's to be expected. These can't be 1s because it breaks this cell. They can't be 2s because there's no 3 on them. So there's definitely a 5 on them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. True, this has to be 6, and that does finish these. Coloring's done. I'm actually going to switch our blue to like a lighter blue, just to be able to read the digits a little bit better. Should have done that a while ago. Oh, we can finish these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay, so this is a 4, 5 pair. This is 3 and 2. Nice. Okay. So these aren't 4. This 3, yep, that means that's a 3. These are something. These are something. Ha, that's the 4. 1, 2, or 3 here. What are these? 1, 6 pair. Nice. 4, 5 pair. That's not a 1. So 7's not possible. 5's not possible. 5's not possible. This has a 2 on it. So that's a 1. There we go. I think we're getting it. Okay, what am I missing? Negative constraints, maybe? This can't be a 6. Oh no, this can't be an 8. Can't be a 5. Ah, that one can't be 4. Good spot from Zombie Hunter. 1, 4 pair gives us a 3. 3s are done. Gives us 7. I'm not checking every negative constraint, but oops. It was 5 again. A very 5-y day, and it's 5 o'clock, which is the end of the stream. Up to the solver for homework. Yeah, I'm not checking every single negative constraint, but it was used, so. It's Betzel o'clock, indeed. 5, 5, 5, all 3 puzzles. Oof. Okay, stretching feels good. Very nice puzzle, Palfly. That was fun. I enjoy puzzles like that. Thank you. I do need to end stream now, so thank you everybody for solving with me. I always enjoy these. Thank you especially to my super supporters, The Asylum, Peter, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, Math Geek, Kenny, Woofer, and Rise to the Equation. Thank you to all my members and patrons. And no stream tomorrow, so the next stream will be Saturday morning with more Sudoku. Hope to see you there. Have a great night. Have a great Friday. Ooh.